is the starting point of the JVM to start the execution of Java program. Without main method, JVM will not execute the program. In that, public is a access specifier. We should use a public keywords before the main method so that JVM can identify the execution point of the program. If we can use the private protected or a default access specifier in the main method, it will be not visible to JVM. The static keywords used to make a method static by using static keyword. We should call a main method without creating a object. Static methods are a methods which invokes without creating the object of a class. So we not need to create a object of a we not need to any object to call a main method. Void is in a void is in a Java. Every method has a return type. Void keyword that acknowledge that compiler the main methods does not return any value. It is a default signature of which predefined in the JVM. It is called by a JVM to execute a program line by line and end of the execution after completion of the method. We can also overload the main method. Then last parameter is string args. The main method also accepts the some data from the user. It accepts the group of data with the group of strings, which is called a string array. It is used to hold the command line arguments in the form of string values. Main method in that ars is the array name and it is of string type. It means that we can store the group of strings. This array can also store a group of numbers, but in the form of the string only. Values passed to the main method is called as a arguments. These arguments are stored into the ars array. So the name ars is generally used for it. If the main method is written without string arguments, then the program will compile but not run because JVM will not recognize the main method. Remember, the JVM always looks for the main method with a string type of array as a parameter. The execution of the program, the first JVM execute the static block, then it execute the static methods, and after that it create a object that needed by the program. Finally, the execution of the instance methods. JVM execute a static block on the higher priority basis. It means JVM first go to the static block before it look for the main method in the program. Then next we discuss about the overloading of main method. We can also overload the main method. That is concept of method overloading. Method overloading means we can same name of the parameter, same name of the method name, but we can pass the different parameters or a different type of parameters in the parenthesis. We can define any number. We can define the any number of main methods in that parameters. That's why we can overload the main method in a Java program. The execution process is the first JVM execute the static block. After that, it executes the static methods, and after that it create a object when it needed. And after the creating a object, the main method it will be executed. In that first we in main method we can first discuss about the public arguments, public access modifier, that is also known as the access specifier. If we can use the public access specifier, we can JVM also accept the public if we can if we can use the private protected and the default access specifier, then thank you.